What's going on, everybody? This is Patriot Independence. Today's date is Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. The gold prices for today, at the time of recording this video, gold is $2,430 an ounce, and the silver is $32.24 an ounce. We got some breaking news here for you today. Yesterday evening, plane with the call sign SPAR 12 took off from the Cheyenne Mountain Complex. It landed in DC for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then when it took off, it landed at Scott Air Force Base in Illinois. As you guys probably know, that Scott Air Force Base is a major strategic base for the U.S. military, so not really sure what's going on there. But on the subject of the Iranian president, on Sabrine News, Iranian officials say that preliminary reports show that the helicopter that the Iranian president and the foreign minister exploded before it hit the ground. So here we go, guys. All right, you guys have to think about this. I just did a video yesterday showing where they actively deleted the weather data for the day that the helicopter crashed. Okay, if you go back and watch that video, it shows where they deleted that weather data in the link. Okay, I really truly believe that they are setting the stage to either blame Israel or the United States. It's all starting to fall into place, and I think they're going to try to do it after the president's funeral. You got Putin. It said he's to attend the funeral, which I believe the funeral was on Wednesday. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But he's going to be escorted by 4 Sukhoi 35s. I mean, with him being escorted like that, does he think he's next? Look, I really do look for things to pop off after the funeral of the Iranian president. So sometime after Wednesday is when I see things getting ready to try to pop off. Next thing here is there's set to be a nuclear test in Nevada for a first stage primer. I mean, it tells me there could be in the process of creating a new nuclear warhead, because the current ones they have, why make new primers when they've been working good for the last 35-40 years? That really doesn't make sense. Yesterday evening we had some cyber attacks which affected 911 call centers in New York, which was in, I think, Long Island, New York. Their 911 centers were affected, and I believe in a couple counties in Florida they were affected too. If anyone lives in Boston, Massachusetts, there's a new NOTAM, which is Notice to Airmen, over Boston. Last night it was issued. It's a temporary control aircraft. Ops are prohibited for 30 nautical miles. And after a little bit of research, it's for Biden. I'm assuming he's going up in that direction sometime today. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And just some little bit of international news. We got in Poland, 9 people were arrested over alleged Russian sabotage plot. This is coming from the Kiev Independent. Okay, the Polish government arrested 9 people from a Russian spy ring in connection to alleged sabotage plots. Prime Minister Donald Tusk told Polish media. We currently have 9 suspects detained and indicted who have been directly implicated in the name of Russian intelligence services in acts of sabotage in Poland. The individuals were Polish, Ukrainian, and Belarusian citizens. Acts of sabotage included beatings, arson, and attempted arson. Not just in Poland, but also it was in Latvia, Lithuania, and possibly even Sweden. So major arrests there. And then we got some news about the Mexican cartels. The DEA warns that they have a foothold in all 50 states. The DEA's 2024 report notes that cartels are shifting out of plant-based drugs to synthetic drugs produced with supplies from China. As you guys know, that's fentanyl. Fentanyl, heroin, all that stuff. Two of Mexico's largest cartels have a foothold in all 50 states. The Drug Enforcement Agency is warning. According to a federal report released this week, the Sinaloa cartel and Nuevo cartel, I'm sure I'm butchering that name, are behind a surge in narcotics, importing synthetic drugs made with supplies from China. The 2024 National Drug Threat Assessment highlights the dangerous shift from plant-based drugs to synthetic drugs. This shift has resulted in the most dangerous and deadly drug crisis the United States has ever faced. Well, when you got an open border and all this stuff can just flood right on in, thanks to Joe Biden's open border policy, this stuff can happen. You got terrorists coming in too. I mean, it's crazy. We're gonna lose our country, folks. It's gonna happen. And then you got the final thing, which is more than 50% of small businesses say they are not going to survive a second Biden term. Small businesses, like the mom and pop shops, do not trust Biden due to his low fiscal credibility. A new Red Ball and Public Square report reveals that nearly half of all small businesses in the United States believe they definitely or probably do not stand a chance to survive another 4 years of a Joe Biden presidency. But he gets on the TV and say, Bidenomics, everything is so great. Look at the stock market. Yeah, it's inflated. It's inflated. Have you noticed, guys, the price of food, the price of everything has skyrocketed. The dollar is almost completely worthless. That's why gold is surging right now. Silver is surging. This survey, which polled 80,000 small businesses, found that 25% of respondents think they definitely 100% don't stand a chance to survive another 4 years under the Biden administration, while the rest say they're probably not going to survive another Biden term. There is nothing, one of them says, there's nothing I can afford to do in addition to what I'm already going to do. If things don't change, I will 100% be finished, one business owner said. So, yeah, I mean, the people that aren't preparing, people that think it's a tinfoil hat conspiracy, just look at everything. I mean, it's like the picture is being painted right in front of your eyes. Just open your eyes and see it and believe it. Believe what you're seeing. Go with your gut. Prepare, buy canned food, water filters, stuff like that, solar panels. I mean, just start buying stuff, because pretty soon your dollar's going to be worthless. The best thing to do now is to get it while the getting's good. While your dollar still has some form of value, you better start stockpiling up stuff, and especially like ammo, pew-pews, things like that, things that you can use to barter, like good barter items, sugar, salt, oatmeal, all kinds of stuff, grain, wheat, just all that stuff. Just start stockpiling this stuff, guys. I mean, it's coming. It's coming. But all I can do is make these videos to try to help people to become more aware. Drop a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. And until next time, like the video, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.